praise forever. Oh, you're a grand old flag, you're a high flag, and forever in peace may you wave. The emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on that grand old flag. America, America, the red and white and blue, still wave for the red, white,
Very much and happy 4th of July! We are the Voices of Liberty, and we are so honored to have all of you with us on this very special day. Welcome to our home. This beautiful rotunda has been home to Voices ever since Epcot opened, and we're going to continue a great tradition with all of you today. But believe it or not, I still want to see if we can invite a few more people. Truly, to be anywhere under this dome is where our sound is the best. So if you do have space around you and can fill it in towards the red circle, we'd invite you to do that. If you're under that balcony, you can see a space even over here, and you'd like to join us, come on in. And if you're behind us, we're so glad you're here. Please, you're welcome to sit under the dome as well if you'd like to. But most importantly, we want to know who's having a good time at Epcot. We're just so glad you're here, and thank you for being here with us. Now, something special about Voices of Liberty. Ever since day one of Epcot opening, we do a meet and greet after our shows. We want to come out and say hi to you, get to know you a little bit. And with the help of this next friendly Disney medley, we're going to do that meet and greet while we sing. You guys know You got a friend in me.
When the road was from my hand,
Miles and miles from your nice warm bed.
Old pal says,
You've got a friend in me.
you've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me. You've got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me.
Well, sometimes the best friends you've got are the ones you've just met. Like my new friend Kelly, right over here. Come on up, Kelly. This wasn't planned, but my name is also Kelly. If you haven't noticed, Kelly, I've got a pretty cool job. I get to conduct the Voices of Liberty, and amazing vocalists like this still need a little help knowing when to start, stop, and move on. So today, on this 4th of July, Kelly, you are about to become the newest conductor of the Voices of Liberty. Right to the side here, Kelly. So fun, Kelly. All right, so this first thing we're going to teach you is something we call the Voices slide, okay? It's a gesture from down to up. We'll use our left hand, and it'll help them change chords. So hold your hand out with me. You're ready. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Raise it. Hey! That was perfect. You're an expert.
your friends do this.
You're doing great, Kelly. Now's your big moment. You get to give your very own voices point to bass, our low bass, Brian, right up there. Go ahead. You did that! Okay, another voices point right at our high sopranos, right over here. Go ahead. Okay, remember that voices slide? Let's see it again. Hand out. Go for it.
We're on the job, you big name Bob. You ain't never had a friend. Never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend. Never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend.
America has 50 states, and there are wonderful songs written about each and every one of them. This next tune is one of those state songs, but no matter where you're from, when you're here with us at Disney, we hope you feel right back home.
And it seems that I can see the gleaming candlelight still shining bright through the sycamores for sends all its fragrance from the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the Wabash, then I long for my Indiana. Back home
Thank you all so much. If you have joined us during our show, we are the Voices of Liberty, and we're so happy to have you here on what we like to call our Super Bowl. Welcome, and thank you for joining us on this very special 4th of July. We have time for one final song, and we'd like to set this one up for you. Now, we know that the Declaration of Independence gave us our freedom, but it took the Constitution to give us our nation. Back in 1787, the Constitutional Convention was in session, but not without its share of problems. It had been more than difficult to assemble the delegates of the 13 states. Getting them to agree on any one thought or opinion was bringing new meaning to the word impossible. Every discussion was punctuated with gossip, wrangling, shouted arguments without end. It seemed like we were about to be 13 independent countries rather than one United States. But it was Benjamin Franklin, who was by then 81 years old, who stood up and said, "We need help. If we delegates cannot agree, How can we expect the same of our people? Is this America a rising sun to shine as a beacon for all, or a setting sun soon to fade? I move that we compromise and find common ground. And so, in the fall of that same year, they wrote in one accord, "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America."